I'm with the ESR Group. I've been with the firm for about 14 years. We're a pure play industrial real estate developer, fund manager, and asset manager headquartered out of Hong Kong, but with interests across Asia Pacific. In the 14 years, I've been in a variety of roles with the group across geographies. Most recently spent 4 years as co-head of ESR India. And since May of 2021, have started a new role as head of Singapore development and Thailand. Our interests are primarily in logistics, warehousing, data centers, cold storage, industrial buildings. And so if any members are keen to learn more about the space, not just in India, but across Asia Pacific, would be happy to have a chat about that. We were open to actually talking to all players in the real estate space, given that there's a fair bit of overlap across sectors and new synergies that we are looking to find. Not just developers, but also people in the banking sector, advisory, logistics, warehousing, all such participants are welcome. I've actually had a few conversations with people who are doing stuff that's completely different from what I do. And there's always an interesting sort of element of where you learn from each other. So again, very open to all kinds of conversations at GRI. My career in real estate's been an interesting one, actually. So I actually graduated as an engineer from IIT Bombay, went to the US actually to work for a commercial bank, and started doing real estate on the side. And when I realized that it's something that I was very passionate about, I decided to quit banking and get into real estate full time. I did my MBA after that and got into the role that I am actually right after my MBA. My boss is an alumni from INSEAD, which is the business school I went to. And I started off in Mumbai in 2007 and never looked back. So it's been a roller coaster journey across countries for the last 14 years. So where I am from originally is a tough one. I was born in Kobe, Japan. My parents still live in Japan. I spent a third of my childhood in Japan, a third in Ooty in boarding school, and then a third in Mumbai when I was finishing college. I then spent the next 10 years in various parts, so across the US, Europe, back in India a bit, in Japan, Singapore, so all over. And I'm currently based in Singapore. So that's actually something that's quite unique, which is that, I've had various perspectives to draw on, from life. I'm a massive cricket fan. So that's something that I'm quite passionate about. I've traveled around the world to watch, matches. I remember a game that a friend of mine and I went to Sri Lanka to watch India-Pakistan play in the Asia Cup. And we were basically the only Indians in the stadium, and with a big Indian flag, and India won the game. We were interviewed on TV, and it was a whole lot of fun. Big lesson to learn from COVID really is that things change pretty rapidly, and you need to be open to adapting. We've done a lot of. In the early months, it was a bit of a shock, saying how are we going to make business happen, but we just persevered and went through. We've adopted a new model of working. We've closed deals remotely in some situations. I'm currently trying to build a new business in a new country, having not even stepped foot there for the last 18 months. So we're just adapting and going along with with the flow, but hopefully things come back, to a new normal, as they say. And I'm sure that we'd all have learned our lessons from this period that we've been through.